Here we have a Dibipack Espert 5040 Evolution. This machine is pneumatic. As you can see, it's connected to an air compressor. Runs at a requirement of 6 bar, constant 6 bar. We connect it up by a poly tube. It's three phase neutral and earth, runs at 5 kilowatts. Obviously, you can see, connected up to the 3 phase. It is a semi-automatic machine. It runs in one of 2 ways. One with the foot pedal, so the operator can operate the machine once. Takes off the pedal, it's cut, seal, then the conveyor belt takes the pack down there, feeds it to the tunnel. The machine can also then be set on automatic. So if I start the automatic cycle, auto, this can be controlled. At the moment we've got a delay of 4 seconds between cycles. See that there is quite a long delay. If the operator plenty of time to get the next pack into the seal area. So you would expect every 4 seconds a pack to be being placed into the film, pulled across to the sealing area. Oh, you can decrease that as the operator speeds up. These machines can achieve 900 packs per hour. You have other settings. You have the next one along is how far the in-feed conveyor, or how long it travels. So depending on how big the pack is, depends on how long you want that to feed. So it feeds the pack 2 rollers to take it through the tunnel. The next along is set at 3. That is how long the seal arm stays down and allows the seal time to gel. Just so you get a better seal integrity. If you put that too low, the arm will come down and pop straight back up. You'll get a weak seal. You'll probably turn it down to 2. We've got it at 3. The next one along at the moment is the sealing time. That is set at 55, which is about, I would imagine, probably about 0.9 of a second. As the machine runs faster and faster, you can bring that down. It's cutting nicely at the moment, no smoke, no fumes, nice clean cut, good strong weld on polyolefin. Next controls along, the green light is on to indicate that I've actually turned the heaters on. If I turn that off, you will notice the light goes out, those up now it will cool down. The machine will go through a cool down cycle until it gets back down to ambient temperature. I'll switch those back on because we want to do a demo. This button starts the conveyor. I can't stop the conveyor now because the heaters are on, it's up to temperature. The only way to stop that conveyor is to actually physically turn the machine off or hit the emergency stop. The reason for that, obviously, you don't want to stop the rollers inside the tunnel when you've got heat in there, etc. You don't want packs to get stuck in there. This is the conveyor speed. At the moment, we've got this set on a reasonably slow speed. This basically just controls, if I take this round to the back there, if I turn it up, see how fast that goes? And if I'm turning with my other end, I'm turning it down. So you can take it almost. And again, you adjust the heat depending on how much film you've got around the pack, what sort of pack you're doing, and therefore. So you've got the foot pedal. Again, just to recap, this is your emergency stop. That's your auto turned off, so it's on manual. Back onto auto, so it'll start up. First one is the delay between cycles. Next one is how far the in-feed conveyor travels. Next one is how long the arm stays down to give seal integrity. The next one is your sealing timer. Next one is your temperature inside the tunnel. And obviously, again, you've got temperature on and off. And this starts the tunnel conveyor, and this is the tunnel conveyor speed. This is your isolator switch, turns the machine on and off. The top of the machine, you'll notice a fan. That fan is spinning in the direction of that arrow. It must spin that way to circulate the air correctly. If once you connect it up at your end or in your premises, if you note that that is spinning the wrong way, you switch any two phases in the plug, the mains plug, in the connector plug, not the neutral, any two of the three phases, swap them around, and that will reverse the rotation and correct the rotation. That's basically how the machine works. We will do a little demo in a minute of the machine with a pack going through.